Well, it has been officially announced that Doom Patrol and Titans will be cancelled after their 4th seasons. Let's get into it right now. Hello peasants of YouTube, welcome to another That's Just Joe video. My name's Joe and that's about it. So it's very early morning here in the UK. I'm currently in the Batman UI or whatever it's called. I don't know, but man, it's the comfiest thing I've ever bought. But unfortunately, we've got some sad news coming out of the DC universe at the moment, and that is Variety reporting Titans and Doom Patrol are both ending after their 4th seasons at HBO Max. Obviously, these two shows have been very, very popular with audiences across the world. To be honest, I've seen the first season of Titans. I thought it was really good. I just didn't stay on, and then I watched a couple of episodes of Doom Patrol. I thought it was really funny. It was definitely my sort of thing, but again, I just never finished it. So if I have to be honest, I haven't been fully involved in watching these shows and fully on board with the story and everything, but you always heard that these two shows were fantastic. A lot of people liked them. They were really, really good, had great casts, great scripts, everything. And yeah, so it is very sad to see it end. I have to start off by saying this is sad for a lot of the crew that work on it, especially the cast, but the crew. Obviously, these people have been working on these two shows for years. It's the same with The Flash and everything. So, you know, a huge amount of love to them. It's very sad when a show ends kind of unexpectedly, but reading the article, it does sound like they had a bit of time. Apparently the 4th seasons have been written so they end properly. It's not like there'll be a cliffhanger at the end of each of their seasons and then that's it, they're done. Apparently the teams on both of these shows have been prepared for the end, and apparently this is nothing to do with Mr. James Gunn. Now, you would think because of James Gunn and Peter Safran's involvement in the DC universe going forward, these would be the shows to axe, because obviously James Gunn wants to build the world of the DC universe. He wants to do the movies, he wants to do TV shows, all interconnecting or somehow connecting, not quite sure. And he even wants to do video games and so on. But James Gunn has recently replied to a tweet basically stating it was not DC Studios' decision to get rid of Doom Patrol and Titans. So here's the tweet from James Gunn. The decision to end the series precedes us, but I certainly wish the best for the talented group of creators, actors, and the rest of the crew that produced both shows. That was replying to Adam Gorman, who basically said, "Oh, James Gunn clearing shop and everything." But to be honest, I thought the same. I posted it. Yeah, Gunn really clearing shop over there. And to be honest, I don't think it's 100% the truth, as James Gunn says, but I do think it's partially true. I think these shows, as they said, they've been ready to write the final seasons of these shows. I think they've known for a while that their shows were coming to an end, ever since David Zaslav took over, basically. I think this is going to be huge in Gunn's sort of DC slate going forward. I think this is going to help. James Gunn has also said recently he is writing a secret TV show along with Peacemaker season 2, and I find that very, very interesting. I do. I'm really, apparently it's an Amanda Waller show. I doubt it though. So we'll see what he's writing eventually. But the other thing I want to talk about is, with all these show cancellations, these are the last 2 DC shows we have at the moment that haven't been cancelled. Peacemaker season 2 was announced straight after the first season dropped, but it is likely we could not see a season 2 due to the DCU slate going forward. And then Pennyworth, the origin of Batman's butler, is another option we've got in the DC television universe. But that's it. These are the 2 we've got. I can see Peacemaker continuing, obviously. I think Pennyworth is doing a good run for its money, definitely. And I've heard a lot of great things about it. So maybe another season out of that, but they haven't announced anything. Season 3 just came out, I think it was. So season 3 has just come out, so I'm sure they're way into pre-production on season 4. So I think we can still be seeing Pennyworth in the future. But Peacemaker season 2, actually, I'm not quite sure, because you know, Gunn's plan, it doesn't hold back. It's not like, oh, I worked on this and my wife's in it and this and that and we worked really hard and then we announced season 2. Gunn has to go with the new DC slate. I think it's going to be a lot of difficult decisions on him and Safran's part. I think it's going to be controversial, whatever they do. I think they're going to do something very different with the DCU slate, but including the television shows. I think we're going to get a few television show announcements. Whatever that is, it's definitely January 31st. I'm just so sure he's announcing everything. The first few films of the slate and TV shows and projects on January 31st, because he's taking the mick now. He keeps replying to people saying it's still January or I'm announcing it in January. It's like, I'll just announce it. So we're only a couple of days away, and January 31st is next Tuesday. So we're still got to wait, but I'm really looking forward to see what he thinks and everything. But yeah, guys, Titans, very, very sad news. Doom Patrol especially, very sad news, including Academy Award nominee Brendan Fraser. Congratulations to him. But it is sad to see this show go. Even though I don't watch it that much, I just kind of think of the cast and crew and the love and the passion that have been put into these TV shows. Again, they're not my thing. By my first watch and everything, I'm not really into them. But I have to say, well done to the cast and crew for these many years of giving entertainment to a lot of DC fans and new fans. And yeah, I'm sure Titans and Doom Patrol will be missed. But hey, they've still got another season to go. So I hope you're all looking forward to that. So don't worry, it's not just going to abruptly end like, you know, HBO Max doing for a lot of things. But yeah, I might even give it a watch. Anyway, what do you guys think of this news? Are you upset about it? Do you actually see this as, shoving them out of the way for the new DC world coming in? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and may the Force be with you. It's the wrong film.